Cowherd, if Zeke ends up being suspended, do you trust Dak to carry the Cowboys?
No. I think last year was the perfect storm. I think he's good. I think he's closer to an Alex Smith than a Kirk Cousins. Better than Kirk, not as good as Alex, which means you can win a bunch of games. It's like Bucky Brooks always says, you're a tractor or a trailer, you're pulling them or being pulled. He had the perfect storm, a fourth-place schedule, this dynamic young running back nobody knew.
You're back to Dak and Dunk, huh?
Well, there's a lot of truth to it. This year, everything, Dez suddenly doesn't separate. Zeke's not playing. Offensive line issues. First-place schedule. Everybody's got film on Dak and a summer to work on him. He is not Wentz. He's not Russell Wilson. He's not. He went in the fourth round for a reason. He's not a super.
Go ahead and say Dak and Dunk. That was a great nickname last year.
There's a lot of truth to that. He is a little Dak and Dunk.
I'm not ready to go there with you. I still see a guy that we talked about last year that looked like a young Warren Moon. Same body type. Again, ball comes out of his hand pretty easily.
He is accurate.
But I think your criticism and your read, and I wouldn't even call it criticism.
No,
I'm just saying he's a good player,
yeah,
but not a guy that's going to carry.
He's not going to be a superstar. Again, Alex Smith has won 65% of his games, but he's not the handful of great ones.
Well, he's the MVP candidate right now, but I hear what you're saying. Alex Smith.
Do you think he can carry him? You watch these Cowboys and Eagles.
You know, first of all, I want to thank the stats department for putting that stat up that they put up right before, because I've been saying this all along. I've been saying this since last year. If you figure out a way to stop Ezekiel Elliott, you make this football team an average team, because it affects it in two ways. The offense isn't as potent if they don't have the play-action pass. Now, don't get me wrong, Dak, and I disagree with you. I think Dak is going to be great. Not good. I believe he's going to be great. No young quarterback comes into this league and in year two just explodes. What you see with Carson Wentz, listen, he has all the tools. I think he's a better quarterback when we run the ball. And for the first time, 2 games ago, I watched him take that team and hoist it on his shoulders and win a game. So there's a lot of hope there. But I think Dak is going to be great. But the way you beat the Cowboys is you take Zeke away and you make Dak beat you. And if you can keep the score even, it exposes that defense even that much more. It's easy to play defense when you got a 14, 21-point lead, but that defense stinks. And when it's 0-0, 14, 14, 21, 21, if you go back and look at all of their losses, there are 6 losses over the last, I forget how many games, but the last 2 years leading up to now, I can guarantee you they stopped Zeke. They made Dak try to beat him, and the defense got exposed.
Yeah, well, we're going to find out. I'll tell you that right now. But by the way, he will be a superstar because he's playing for the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know if he'll be one of the best quarterbacks in the league, but I'm with you there, too. I think for sure he's going to be a really good quarterback. I had a chance to spend some time with him at the Pro Bowl last week, and just watching him throw, interact with the rest of the guys, he's got that quarterback what you want, that leadership from a leadership standpoint. But he can make throws. He can play this game. The silver lining in this, to me, is now we're going to find out, and every player in the NFL, it doesn't matter if you're Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, myself, I'm sure it was with you, you're going to go through those bumps in the road. I don't care if you come in this hot, you're going to have to go. Everybody has to go through it once in a while. I think we'll see their team, and he's going to go through that, and we're going to see how he responds. And this type of stretch, these next 6 games, is going to set the tone for the rest of his career.